Hi guys! Welcome to another episode of Countertop Stories with Germania. And today it's going to be such a fun episode because I'm going to tell you all about how I renovated our kitchen and why we renovated it, and maybe I can give you tips on what to think about when you're considering doing a kitchen makeover yourself. Over the past year and a half, I would say, I've been doing a lot of practice cooking. While we did have a lot of fun time in our old kitchen, I did realize that maybe it was time for an upgrade kasi nag-upgrade rin yung skills ko, Nax. So we wanted to do an upgrade, a makeover, so that we could maximize the use of our kitchen space. I've always been transparent about the fact that I'm not the best cook in our household. It's Jim who mostly cooks here, and lagi akong naaawa because lagi siyang sumisiksik lang while he's prepping for our meals. So laging gusto makisali ng boys when we're cooking in the kitchen. It was just a mess, okay? I'm gonna be honest. I wanted to wake up to a kitchen na, I could eventually bake for the kids, and then we'll have breakfast here, and that's just been a dream. Just family bonding in the kitchen. I got the help of my friend who is an architect, and she, along with her partners, helped me design my dream kitchen. One of the other things I considered, because nga we do have a modest-sized kitchen, I was thinking parang, baka kailangan maliit lang yung stove. I decided, you know what? I think we should get a really good big stove. It's very functional. It's got 5 induction stoves on top, so you can cook your meals at the same time. I love it. It's a great investment. And if you have a smaller home or a smaller kitchen, this one comes in smaller sizes. You can check out their website. I love that our drawers, they automatically close so that if you just push it ever so slightly, it'll close by itself. So this one is super cool because this corner cabinet used to be super underutilized, and now we have like these corner pull-out shelves thing. There you go. It's a lot of space that's actually maximized, actually used. That's just really a cool feature of our kitchen. So this tall cabinet over here, this is where we store some of our condiments, our most used condiments. Another tip is you can't just rely on static or aesthetics when you're planning out your kitchen makeover. That's why you have to invest in really good appliances like our La Germania stove, which is highly durable, it's lower maintenance, and it's so easy to clean, and it saves up on electricity because it's induction. But if you want gas or electric, they also have that. Another tip when you're thinking of renovating your kitchen is it doesn't hurt to look at inspiration on the internet. There's Instagram, there's Pinterest, and of course, I did my research kung ano yung gusto ko, kung ano yung vibe na gusto ko, and then I collected them, sent them in collaboration with my interior designer. And that's where they got the inspiration to create this home. All white is definitely not my personal style, but in terms of our kitchen, it worked perfectly because hindi masyadong maganda yung ilaw dito. Hindi umaabot yung sunlight. When you make your kitchen all white, nagkakaroon siya ng parang spacious feel, and then the light from the other sources bounces off. So definitely it looks lighter than it was before. Pero syempre, even if function is the main reason why we would get our appliances, it's really great to get one that functions really well but is also very aesthetically pleasing. It would be a great idea if you can get a range hood that also doubles as extra lighting. So this nice little barn type door over here, that's the door to the pantry. We had this idea to put a mirror here so that I could see myself fix up. It's also a good way to make the room seem bigger. My last tip would be to keep in mind all the members in your household. As for us, we have babies in the house, you have toddlers, and that's why I wanted to make the kitchen as toddler-proof as possible. I want this to be a space where we can all hang out and enjoy, but of course, I want it to be safe. That's my #1 priority. So that's why my cabinets are not easy to open. I made sure that the edges of the counters are rounded and not that sharp so we can avoid any accidents. And of course, the stove that is easily accessible to the kids. I had to make sure that it had child-proof settings. Overall, I'm really happy with how our kitchen turned out, and if you guys are considering a kitchen makeover yourselves, I hope that the tips I shared will help you guys when making your decisions. Thanks so much for being with us all throughout our countertop stories. Till next time!